It's not hard to locate Kate Klaiber's door in the humanities offices at Genesee Community College. I Love GCC is written in many languages. You might be surprised at the variety of students Kate has encountered since she came to the college in 2010 to teach English and English as a Second Language, or ESL.
I have had students here at GCC from Russia and Eastern Europe, from several different locations in Africa, Tanzania, Gabon, all over that continent. I have had students from Japan, China.
Flags that hang above the college cafeteria represent students' native lands.
How many women in Japan now are working?
No matter where they come from, these students are from Japan. Kate is intrigued by them all and has been since her undergraduate days at Pace University in New York City, where she earned bachelor's degrees in literature and communications, as well as Spanish.
I came from a really small town in the Adirondacks and hadn't been exposed to that many people from other cultures, and so it just fascinated me. Tremendous is really big.
She began tutoring international students and got involved in an international business club called ISEC.
I realized early on that I was pretty good at the English thing, and maybe I could make some extra money doing this. And it wound up turning into a lifelong profession.
Kate spent many years abroad herself, studying and traveling. When her husband retired from the Air Force in 2009, they decided to return to upstate New York. She taught as an adjunct at several schools, then came for an interview at GCC.
When I interviewed for the job, I remember going home and saying to my husband, I feel like I just interviewed at a research university or something, because everybody I met was so professional and dedicated to what they were doing. And they really produced some wonderful results.
The same week that GCC offered her a job, she received another offer from a four-year school.
And I chose to come to GCC because I really liked it here. I was really impressed with the place, and I like the community college philosophy.
Why?
Because everybody gets a chance.
She finds most of her students come to love GCC as well and appreciate that faculty members get to know them and have a sincere interest in their success.
I think they enjoy the approachability of the faculty and staff, that there are people that they can go to if they need something who will help them.
In the 4 years she's been at GCC, Kate has worked to expand what's offered to international students, who she says come here for a variety of reasons, some to play sports, others because it's affordable.
But I have set up programs since I came here that allows them to have conversation buddies who are native English speakers in the summertime as well. So that helps get them more into the community and out and doing things. And we take them on the tours.
This group is visiting the Holland Land Office Museum and other sites around downtown Batavia. Sometimes the students are surprised when they arrive in Western New York.
There's always somebody who really was expecting to be much closer to New York City than they are, and culture shock sets in. I've studied abroad myself, so I know how it feels. And the best way for people to get over culture shock is to jump right in, to make friends, to be active socially. It's the best way to get over it.
Pico de Gallo is not that hot.
She encourages students to try new things like Mexican food and join clubs on campus like the International Student Organization, for which she serves as co-advisor.
It's for anyone who is interested in learning about people from other cultures.
Above all else, Kate wants her students to achieve their goals. She often puts in 3 times as many office hours as required to accommodate their needs.
There's no other way. With some of the students who come here, because it is community college and there is open access, some of them come with extreme deficits, especially some of my immigrant students. They're on a green card, so it's open access and they can come, but they are not ready, and if I don't help them, who's going to?
Her efforts earned her a promotion to assistant professor and a SUNY Chancellor's Award for excellence in teaching. While these achievements are gratifying, her success ultimately lies in the achievements of her students.
I want them to be able to function as well as American students the same age who are doing the same thing, because so many of my students are going on for 4-year degrees. And so I know that when they're done here, they should be able to, they must function at the same level, or they're not going to be able to succeed at the 4-year school. This year, I had a really good number of students who graduated and got really good scholarships to 4-year schools. That was nice. That was a wonderful feeling, very rewarding.